guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a fragrance video to share with you, and I'm gonna say it's a tag Tuesday because I was tagged by the lovely, the beautiful, the gorgeous Joss Jane here on YouTube, and I will put her information down below. But apparently the creator of this tag was Moon Perfume, so I'll also put her information down below as well. So thank you guys so much for joining me. So today we're going to talk about all fragrances that I think give me like a boost in my mood. They just change my mood in such a good way. If you're having a down day or you need comforting or anything like that, it's just a mood booster. So you may see some like patterns of types of fragrances that you might see here as well. Before we go any further, I am not wearing anything on my nails. I'm still trying to give myself a break, and all of that hand sanitizer is like drying my hands out so much. I'm sure I'm not the only one. But what I do have on my lips is a combination from Buxom, both items. This one here is Buxom's Plump Line Lip Liner in the color Incognito. And then one side is of course the crayon, which I have lined and filled my lips. The other side, if you want to, is a brush, so you can like do an ombre effect. And the other lip gloss is from Buxom as well. This is a full-on lip cream in the color Sugar Drop. So this came into a set. I found it, I can't remember. I think it was a Shoppers Drug Mart right after Christmas. So that's what I have on my lips. Okay, you guys, we are here to talk about mood boosting fragrances. Bow, 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 yeah! I love it. So when you're having a down day, or like I put my cat down, Willow, a few weeks ago. Trust me, I am not over that. But fragrances have really helped me get there. Like it's helped me on the times where I felt quite alone or just needed some comforting. So we're going to talk about fragrances that make me feel good, make me feel comforted, liven me up, and make me feel sexy, that kind of thing. So anything that lifts my mood. So first of all, we're going to talk about some of the fragrances, not all, but some of the fragrances here in this Atelier Cologne's #7 perfumes for 7 moments. I did a full review of the entire collection in here. I will link that in the card above. But we have the ones that I want to talk about is Pacific Lime, Orange Sanguine, Clementine, California. Those are the ones who just, it's amazing. So Orange Sanguine, Clementine, California, and Pacific Lime are beautiful citrus scents that I just find so enjoyable when it's cold and gross and dark. Like we're supposed to get snow again next week here in Nova Scotia. I'm like, oh, I thought we were done. Nope, Mother Nature she rules. So those particular scents that I mentioned, they're so great. They're juicy, they're fruity. They don't last the longest on me, but I almost feel like that's okay. Like I'll tell you right now, when we went on a couple road trips, I brought Clementine, California with me in my purse just to spray in the car. Apparently it won it out. So yes, these fragrances just put a smile on my face. If you're curious about any of these ones here, I would suggest purchasing a sample box quite like this one. It's like in Canadian dollars, it's like $35 or $30 Canadian, and you can try a bunch of the sample sizes. Then you know for sure. I already have the Vanilla Insensé. I already have that as a sprayer, so I already know I love that one, but totally different. That one's in a vanilla fragrance video, and I'll try to remember to link above on the cards as well. Those citrus scented ones I mentioned are some of my favorite ones for a great mood booster. Definitely something I'm going to purchase in a full size, and I saw it on fragrancebuy.ca for a decent price. I think if you have 20% off at Sephora, you might be able to get it at a better price. But that is Replica Maison Margella by the Fireplace. This is absolutely sexy, divine. If you love Bath & Body Works, it's very, very similar to Marshmallow Fireside. Very similar to, not exact, but it's got that beautiful marshmallowy sweetness and then a nice smoky, sexy fragrance. So if you want, like, if I love wearing this one when fall's just about, or autumn is about to arrive. So when I'm kind of sick of summer and I kind of want to wear that chunky sweater for the first time, I put this on because it's just like, yes. And then about 7 months later, I'm like, okay, no more snow. Stop snowing. It's supposed to snow for 3 days straight next week. But anyway, back to this. If, again, at the beginning of fall, towards the end of September, beginning of October, when it's just starting to get a little bit cool out here on the East Coast, I most certainly pull this out, and I love it. Just gives me that great mood booster of wanting to wear that chunky sweater and get all cozy. to a fragrance that has helped me out a lot lately. And I only just got it a little while ago, but you guys can see I'm a little bit further down on this one. This is from Philosophy in the Fresh Cream. Now, I bought mine at Shoppers Drug Mart here in Canada. I know they have a Fresh Cream and Cashmere, I believe, but the Fresh Cream is really, really delicious. Now, the reason why I've kind of gone through twofold. First of all, it doesn't last very long. So you tend to have to spray quite a bit of this for it to really, you know, linger around for a little while. But second of all, this is a very beautiful, comforting scent. Having put my cat down of almost 18 days before her 18th birthday. And she's my best pal, and it was hard for me. And this really did help me. I would just spray it my sweater, especially right where I was, you know, even if I was just watching TV, it would spray it where I could smell it. But I do have to like overspray and spray quite often. But I love this one. It is like the most beautiful whipped vanilla homemade whipping cream. That's what I get from this. And it's absolutely delicious. I love this little guy. I only just purchased this one. This is Marc Jacobs Daisy Love Spring Edition. I absolutely love this one. And the reason is it's fig. If you're a fig lover like I am, you know it can put you in such a great mood. It's absolutely just gorgeous. Oh, there's a greenness to it. It kind of says to me that spring is here. And I mean, the perfect name for it. It's a beautiful, sexy note. I just wish it lasted a little bit longer, but otherwise, this is absolutely beautiful. It just puts a good smile on your face. You're like, and even like the cap. As crazy as this cap is, it's pretty cute, right? I'm sure none of you are surprised to see that Givenchy Ani is in here. This is the one that if I want to feel sexy, just put together, expensive, overall just beautiful. This is a unisex fragrance from the house called Givenchy, and the name is Ani. Now, this I've talked about so many times. Is so beautiful. It is so gorgeous. Oh, like I have somewhere to go tonight, and I think I'm gonna put this on just because I haven't worn it for a while. And I'm right now in the dead of winter. I am getting a lot of the black currant from this is pulling out of this. It still remains the best vanilla fragrance I have in my collection. It dries down to the most amazing vanilla. But in the really, really cold months, I'm finding the black currant is being pulled from here. But I just absolutely love this. I love the cardamom. I love the ginger in the opening. It's just scrumptious, and it just makes me feel like put together, ready to go out, have some fun, you know, just really sexy, just nice to myself, right? I don't care, truly don't care about what anybody thinks how I smell. I really don't. I think COVID kind of did that to everybody. I don't care what anyone thinks. I'm just going to smell the way I want to. And this is definitely something I could actually see this being a signature. I could definitely see this being a signature scent for me in the fall and the winter time. Another sexy, sexy fragrance. Super cozy. When we had a hurricane coming through, you guys know I talked about this from Cali. This is Vanilla 28. The 28 is the number that they had to get to get this perfect formula. And I love it. Oh my gosh. And the atomizer is beautiful. So my juice is really, really nice and dark. That's what vanilla does over time. Sometimes you'll see, say on Sephora, it'll be a clear or more lighter, less caramely looking juice. That's what the vanilla does over time. But trust me, this is like the, not the best vanilla because Givenchy Ani is my favorite. This is the best sugary, sweet, someone can lick you kind of scent. This is a caramel, this is sugar, this is beautiful. And may I just add, I bought this back in April last year, and then people started talking about it. I've had mine for quite some time. I got it during the VIB's event back in April from Sephora. I love this one, you guys. It has been around, and it was between this one and the Fresh Cream for comforting me for Willow, but I decided to go with the Fresh Cream. Just because I didn't want anything to last too long. I don't like memories and things like that. I felt that would be best, but this got me through a hurricane when Nelson was away back on the West Coast, and we experienced a hurricane. It turned out to be a tropical storm, but she helped me, and I love this fragrance. And it's a great blending fragrance. I blend this one with Cali's Elixir 11, and it's gorgeous. So something kind of fun and something quite new-ish. I've got a video on it as well. All my Viva the Juicy Couture above. This is La Bubbly from Viva the Juicy Couture, and I love this one. So this is like just so lively. Oh, it's just bright, citrusy, beautiful, a little like champagne-like. It's bubble, like not, I wouldn't say, I don't necessarily get an effervescent note to it. I don't get that fizziness, but I do get all the things of a champagne other than that. It's bright, it's airy, it's beautiful. Look at the bottle, it's fun. It's not meant to be taken very seriously, and therefore I love it. I just love it. Yeah, I haven't had this in my collection very long, but I really do enjoy this one. And just, again, a really easy grab. Go out the door, go to lunch with your friends if you guys are able to get out there and do that now. Go to the grocery store, just to lighten your moment up. I just absolutely love this. And again, the bubbles and it's so cute. Okay, so summer's coming up. Yeah. Do you think I'm gonna get this next fragrance in all of the other forms that it comes in? Yeah, because I did that last summer. That's Brazilian Crush, the body fragrance mist in the Boom Boom scent. This is so good. It's so delicious. I love this. I had the, so good. Foot cream, hand cream, body shower, like shower gel, body butter. I have one of those glistening like oils. And it's in the scent. I love it. I'm really curious to try the new scent that just came out. I'm interested to see what that smells like. But I love the Boom Boom Cream scent, and that's the Brazilian Crush. And I'm going to tell you right now, don't buy the fragrance if you are contemplating, because summer's coming up, to buy the full size in the actual, is a Teresa 60 whatever Teresa scent that they have bottled up in a glass bottle. It's like $100 Canadian anyway. It's the same thing as this, and this is a third of the price, and you get way more, and it lasts quite long. And I just feel that this is better value for your money. And I used this so much, you guys, last summer, and look where I'm at. So I just absolutely love this. One of my favorite vanilla houses, and I say this because vanilla seems to be in a lot, or almost all, the base of all their fragrances. That's Comptoir Eau de Pacifique. I have the Vanilla Cocoa, which is the original one I purchased. And I already know that when I get through this, I will buy a full bottle of this. Love this one. And this one's the Vanilla Apricot. And I will repurchase this one. I decided I would repurchase this one because it's so good. It is good. I just wish it would last, like the apricot portion of this would last longer. The apricot in this Vanilla Apricot just kind of goes away on me and goes right back to the vanilla, which is what this is. So that's why I was contemplating, but as you can see, I'm kind of been, and we haven't even gotten into warm weather yet, but I do find myself putting these on even when it's kind of crappy outside and we're just sticking around at home. It's sweet, like a bakery vanilla, the most luscious buttercream you can ever smell, some Tahitian vanilla in there, some apricot or some little bit of coconut. And I absolutely love this one. There's so many different flankers to this one that they have available, and I have a couple. I don't like the blackberry. I have it. It wasn't that great. The blackberry and the banana version of these just didn't do anything for me. Again, they just kind of faded into like the vanilla. So that's why I have the other two in this size, but these are the two that I would repurchase, and they're just so decadently sweet, beautiful, bright, shining, happy people everywhere. Holding hands. Holding hands. And the last fragrance I'm going to share with you guys today is this one. I love this. This is the Aqua Allegoria from Guerlain in the Coconut Viz. I am so looking forward to wearing this summer. Oh, it's so good. It's like a young aquatic coconut, like super new coconut, and it's so yummy and fresh. It's not sweet. There isn't that vanilla. It's an aquatic coconut. This is absolutely beautiful, you guys. That's not bad, but because I just got this in the summer last year, and of course I haven't really worn it. I didn't really put that on I haven't put that on actually at all since the weather's been crappy, but I'm down to about here right now. So, but this is so good, you guys. I can't wait to wear this in the summer. Again, it's just one of those easy spray on. It doesn't last very long. A lot of my aquatic, not all, but a lot of my aquatic type scents don't last very long. They don't project a huge amount, but this is okay. I have no problem spraying this all over my body time and time again. And it's a perfect purse size or a beach bag size if you're going to the beach, depending on what's going on here in COVID land. But anyway, you guys, I absolutely love this one. Coconut, it's fresh. It reminds me of Hawaii. Maui, I miss you. All right, you guys, first of all, I want to say again a great big thank you to Joss Jane for tagging me. I really do appreciate it. And she did my tag as well when it came to the green bottles. I think she was the only one who did the tag. So thank you very much, Joss. I really do appreciate that. And again, check out Joss's channel and Moon Perfume's channel down below. I will make sure that they're both linked. As always, you guys, be safe, take care, and have fun. Bye, guys.